If you're 60, 70, or even 80 years old, I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to show you. Because one of the most important things you can protect as you get older isn't just your muscles or your heart. It's your balance. Think about your normal day. You get out of bed, walk to the bathroom, step into the shower, climb stairs, pick something up from the floor or walk outside. You probably don't think about balance while doing any of these things, but your body is constantly working to keep you upright. And as we get older, that system can become less reliable. You may notice that you need to hold the wall when turning around. You may feel slightly unsteady when getting out of a chair, or perhaps standing on one leg has become almost impossible. But here's the good news. Balance is not something you simply lose and have to accept. You can train it. And today, I'm going to show you a simple 5-minute routine that can help you work on your balance, leg strength coordination, and confidence. You don't need a gym. You don't need expensive equipment. And you don't need to be fit. You just need 5 minutes in a sturdy chair or countertop nearby. And please remember this, never perform balance exercises next to a slippery floor, loose carpet, sharp furniture, or anything you could fall onto. Safety comes first. Let's start with the first movement. Sit in a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor. Keep your feet about hip-width apart. Now lean your chest slightly forward and slowly stand up. Don't use momentum. Don't jump up. Just stand. Then slowly lower yourself back into the chair. That's 1 repetition. Now do it again. Stand up slowly, pause, and sit down slowly. This simple movement is extremely useful because balance isn't only about standing on one leg. You need enough strength in your thighs, hips, and core to control your body. Every time you stand from a chair, your body has to coordinate several muscles at the same time. So don't underestimate this exercise. If you need to use your hands, use them. There's nothing wrong with that. The goal is not to impress anyone. The goal is to become stronger and more stable. Next, we're going to work on walking balance. Stand next to a sturdy countertop. Look straight ahead. Now imagine there's a straight line on the floor. Place 1 foot in front of the other and take a slow step. Then another, and another. Keep your movements controlled. If you feel unstable, keep 1 hand on the counter. As you become more comfortable, you can gradually reduce how much pressure you put through your hand. But don't force it. Real-life balance isn't just standing still. It's walking, turning, changing direction, and responding when something unexpected happens. That's why this simple walking exercise matters. Now let's move to the hips. Hold the back of a sturdy chair with 1 or both hands. Stand tall. Keep your toes pointing forward. Slowly move your right leg out to the side. Don't lean your body. Move only the leg. Pause for a moment, then bring it back. Now repeat with the left leg. Right side. Back to the middle. Left side. Back to the middle. Keep the movement slow. You may feel the muscles on the outside of your hips working. Those muscles help stabilize your body when you stand and walk. And remember, you don't need a huge movement. Even a small controlled movement is useful. You're teaching your body to control itself. And that's exactly what we want. Now let's continue with the next exercise. Stay behind your sturdy chair and hold it securely. We're going to work on your ankles and lower legs. Stand tall with your feet comfortably apart. Slowly raise both heels from the floor until you're standing on the balls of your feet. Pause for a second, then slowly lower your heels. Up, hold, and down. Again, up, hold, and down. Don't rush this movement. Your ankles are constantly making tiny adjustments when you stand and walk. When you step onto an uneven surface, your ankles help your body react and maintain stability. That's why strengthening and controlling them can be an important part of balance training. If you feel unsteady, keep both hands on the chair. There is absolutely no reason to let go, just to make an exercise harder. Now we're going to add movement. Stand behind the chair and hold it comfortably. Lift your right knee a few inches. Lower it. Then lift your left knee. Lower it. Keep alternating. Right, left, right, left. Try to keep your chest upright. Don't lean backward. And don't try to move as quickly as possible. Slow and controlled is better. This exercise challenges your ability to shift your weight from one leg to the other while maintaining control. And that's something you do every single day without even thinking about it. Walking requires you to repeatedly transfer your body weight from one leg to the other. So we're simply practicing that movement in a safe environment. Now you've learned 5 simple exercises. Sit to stands, heel to toe walking, side leg raises, heel raises, and marching in place. You can turn these into a simple 5-minute routine. Spend about 1 minute on each exercise. That's it. 5 minutes. You don't need to spend an hour in the gym. You don't need to exercise until you're exhausted. The biggest mistake I see people make is thinking that exercise only works when it's difficult. That's not true. Your balance training, consistency, and control are extremely important. 5 minutes today, 5 minutes tomorrow, and 5 minutes the day after. Over time, you're giving your brain and muscles repeated practice. But I want to make one thing very clear. These exercises are not a guarantee that you will never fall. There is no exercise that can promise that. Your balance can be affected by medications, vision problems, inner ear problems, muscle weakness, neurological conditions, joint problems, and many other factors. So if you've been falling recently, frequently feel dizzy, or have a serious balance problem, don't simply try to push through it. Speak with your doctor or a qualified physical therapist. And if you experience chest pain, fainting, severe dizziness, sudden weakness, or significant pain while exercising, stop immediately and seek medical attention. There's also something else I want you to remember. Don't be embarrassed to hold onto a chair. Holding onto something isn't a sign that you're weak. It's a smart way to train safely. As your strength and confidence improve, you may find that you need less support. And that's progress. Getting older doesn't mean you have to stop moving. You don't need to become 20 years old again. You simply want to make the body you have today stronger, steadier, and more capable. Imagine being able to get out of your chair more confidently. Walk around your home without constantly worrying about every step. Walk outside with more control. Climb the stairs with greater confidence. Those everyday abilities are worth protecting. So start small. Give yourself 5 minutes. Do it safely. Do it consistently. And listen to your body. If this video helped you, subscribe to Dr. Walter, because I'll continue sharing simple, practical exercises and health information designed to help you stay strong and independent as you age. And before you leave, tell me in the comments, what is more difficult for you right now? Standing up from a chair, walking, or keeping your balance? I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay steady, and take care of yourself.